Welcome back to my channel Math School. In today's video, let us solve question number 2 from exercise 7.1, chapter 7, coordinate geometry. In my previous videos, I have completed the distance formula, examples 1 to 5 and question 1 from the same exercise. If you have not watched these videos, do find the link in the description box below. So now quickly let us begin with the video. Question number 2 from exercise 7.1, chapter 7, coordinate geometry says find the distance between the points 0, 0 and 36, 15. Can you now find the distance between the two towns A and B discussed in section 7.1? So here let us first find out the distance between the 2 points given here, that is 0, 0 and 36, 15, and then we will come to second part of the question. So let us consider the first point, that is 0, 0 to be point A, and the second point 36, 15 to be point B, and then we will find out the distance between the 2 points. For example, we have a point A here and a point B here. So we have to find out the distance between these 2 points. So write down, let point A be 0, 0 and point B be 36, 15. Now let us apply the distance formula, which is given by square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So here, given the points A and B, we have to assume any one of the point to be x1 y1 and the other point to be x2 y2. So here let us assume the first point to be x1 y1 and the second point B be x2 y2, right? So applying the distance formula to find out the distance between A and B, the distance AB is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square. Here x2 is 36 and x1 is 0, so we get 36 minus 0 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Here y2 is 15 and y1 again it is 0, so it is 15 minus 0 the whole square. Here what is 36 minus 0 will be 36 square plus 15 minus 0 will be again 15 square. So let us find out the square of 36 and 15. I have already told you to by heart the square terms for up to number 1 to 20. Here since they have asked us for 36 square, so let us multiply and find out. 36 into 36. So 6 into 6 it is 36. 6 3s are 18, 19, 20, 21 into again 6 3s are 18, carry 1, 3 3s are 9, plus 1 it is 10. So adding we get 6, 8 plus 1 is 9, 2 plus 0 is 2 and 1 here, right? So we got 36 square as 1296 plus what is 15 square. Okay, if you know the square of 15 you can directly write, otherwise you can also multiply and find out the square of 15. So this will be 5 into 5 as 25, 5 ones are 5 plus 2 it is 7 into 5 into 1 is 5, 1 into 1 is 1. So here you get 5, again 5 plus 7 it is 12, carry 1 and 1 plus 1 it is 2. So it is 225. So 225 plus 1296, adding how much you get, 1296 plus 225. So 6 plus 5 it is 11, 9 plus 1 it is 10, 10 plus 2 it is 12, carry 1, again 2 plus 2 it is 4 plus 1 it is 5, carry 1. So we have to find out here the square root of 1521, right? So we can find out the square root of any number by factorizing the number. So 1521, let us factorize this number. Here the last digit is an odd number. If it is an even number, it is divisible by 2. If it is an odd number, let us divide by 3 and find out, right? So 3 5s are 15. Now next it is not divisible by 2, so we have to take two numbers 21. Since we take two numbers, we have to add a 0, then 3 7s are 21, right? Again the last digit is not even, so it is not divisible by 2. So let us try with number 3 again. 3 1 times, so 2 will be the remainder. Again 3 6 are 18, again 2 will be the remainder. 3 9s are 27. So here we already know 169 is a square term of 13. So 13 times will give you 169. Again we can take 13 one time, since 13 is an prime number. So here we can write square root of 1521 will be 3 into 3 into 13 15 into 13. These are the factors we have obtained. Now we can do pairing of the numbers. When there is pairing of the number, it comes out of the square root term. So here number 3 comes out into, again 13 also comes out. So we got 3 into 13. AB is equal to 3 into 3 is 9 and 3 ones are 3. So it is 39. Distance between point A to point B is 39. So this was the first part of the question where we had to find out the distance between the two given points. Now they're asking us to find out the distance between two towns A and B discussed in section 7.2. So this is the section 7.2, which says a town B is located 36 kilometers east and 15 kilometers north of a town A. How would you find the distance from town A to town B without actually measuring it? So we have a town B which is located 36 kilometers east from town A and also 15 kilometers north from town A. So if this point A is the town A, so from this town A, if we move east 36 kilometers and then we have to move north 15 kilometers, town B is located. Now we have to find out distance between town A and town B. So here if you notice, when you plot this on a graph, you will observe that on x-axis, that on the origin, that is the intersection of x-axis and y-axis, town A is present. Therefore, the coordinates of town A will be 0, 0. And town B is located here on the graph. So therefore, what will be the coordinates of town B? The first coordinate is the x coordinate. So we have to see the distance between the origin and the point B on x-axis. So it is how much? 36 kilometers. X coordinate will be 36. Similarly, the y coordinate can be obtained by taking the distance between the origin and point B. So how much is that? It is 15. So y coordinate will be 15 here, right? So we have to find out now the distance between point A and point B by applying the distance formula, since we know the coordinates of point A and point B. Here you observe the coordinates of town A is 0, 0 and the coordinate of town B is 36, 15. Coming back to this question, here again we had assumed point A to be 0, 0 and point B to be 36, 15. So the values are same here, and what was the result we got? The distance between point A and point B as 39. Since here the distance is given in the kilometers, so we will take 39 kilometers. So therefore you can write down the distance between two towns A and B is 39 kilometers. Therefore, the distance between two towns A and B is 39 kilometers. So this is how we solve the question number 2, where the result is same for both the parts of the question asked here, right? If you have any further doubts, you can comment me below in the comment section. In my next video, I'll be solving question number 3 from exercise 7.1, chapter 7, coordinate geometry. So till then, do like my video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell button below to get the latest updates of my videos, as I'll be completing the whole syllabus for class 10th SLC NCERT math. And also do watch the related videos of chapter 7 coordinate geometry shown on the screen. Thank you.